Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Renee, and I'm going to be on SL or Second Life Part 3. Yeah, Part 3. Hang on just a second. Sorry, I'm talking to my RL sister on here. My real life sister, my blood sister. Alright, so today we're going to talk about Second Life and some of the things that you can do on the game. Pretty much, you can do anything you want to. You can be anything you want to be. Um, be with whoever, um, do whatever you want to do pretty much to a certain extent. There are griefers in the game. We don't like griefers. You will get banned from the game and they will ban your IP address. And yes, I know you can get a new address, IP address, but as soon as they find out, they will ban you again. And I think they can fix it to where now they can ban you completely by by the name or whatever. I'm not quite sure, but I think they can ban you for good from being on this game. Alright, so these are my trees. I'm just going to cam up a little bit so you can see. These are my trees, and they need to be watered again. I done watered this tree. This is my spice tree. So now we're gonna go to the nut tree, cocoa nut. We're gonna click on water. There's so much you can do on this game that you can choose whatever you want to do. Be whoever you want to be. If you're a woman, you want to be a man, do it. If you're man and you want to be a woman, you can do it. I mean, uh, you can race cars. I think you can still race cars. There was a time that you could. I'm sure you still can. There is uh, roller coasters you can go to. There's theme parks. There's haunted houses. There's how do I say this? There's things in here that you can do that you would never dream about doing in real life. Let me just put it to you that way. I have done a lot in the game. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't done just because I'm not interested in it. Um, doesn't mean that somebody else isn't. So I'm like, go do it. Have a blast doing it. This is your game, and you play it how you want to play it. And I mean, I come in here and I was wild as a buck when I first got in here, and had all kinds of crazy fun times. Met a lot of nice, sweet people. Um, Met some overseas from Europe, England, I guess you would say. I guess. I mean, just really a lot of really sweet people, and they're amazing. Um, so you will meet people, and you will talk to them, and you will become friends, and they become part of your Second Life family. They won't ever replace the first one, but they're like family. And I've got people like that are in this game that I don't live close to them or near them, and we don't talk as much anymore. But I know that if I ever have an issue, if I ever have problems, they're there to talk to me and help me work things out. And it's not about, how do I put it? It's not about having somebody there to bail you out of things. It's the fact that you have somebody there that you can talk to, that can, that can see both sides and help you figure out what to say and how to say it. When I was going through school and I was having some issues with my class, um, they helped me out. If I had questions or if I needed, you know, anything like that, they were here and they were here to help me. And, just like my real life family was, If I couldn't get a hold of my real life family, I asked my second life family. And that's the way that I play my game. I have family. I have a family uh, role play, I guess you would call it. And I have a second life father and a second life mother, and they're both amazing people. I have sisters. Actually, I have a sister that I met that lives maybe, I reckon, 3 or 4 hours away. And one of my other friends and she's on this game too. She was the one that actually got me on this game. And and she's no longer on the game because she's crafting now in real life. She's amazing crafter. I will have to do a video of all of her stuff that she has crafted because it is amazing. I'm just now getting that. Okay. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm going in here and I'm watering all my trees and harvesting what needs to be harvested. I do have a store in the game. Okay, this is ready. See the green? It's ready to be harvested. So this is a nut tree, and we're going to harvest this. While we're harvesting that, let's go ahead and water this avocado tree. Okay. And we're going to prune it now that we're off of that. Oh, I hate this thing. I hate when it turns me. Turns me around. And, yep. Okay, before we do that, we're going to water that one. And we're going to and this one has 3 days and 12 hours and 1 minute before I can harvest it again. Like right here, this is 5 days. This is 5 days. This is the lemon. Is that the lemon or the lime? Yeah, this is the lemon. Now we're going to cam over here, and we're going to click on that one and hit water, and then we're going to hit this 3 times. This gives it the care that it needs. Tower gives it water, and we're going to prune it. And we're going to walk over here. And I'm just using my up and down arrow keys to walk, to move her around. Okay, this garlic, it is ready to be harvested. So we're going to click on it. Oh, it's telling me I need to water it first. So we're going to water it. It's looking for water. We're going to hit tower. And prune. So we have to prune it first. And then now we can harvest it. So while we're doing that, we're going to hit this. This is mint. And you're going to hit water. And tower. And now we're going to prune it. I don't think it is ready just yet. Okay. It only takes 3 times to do that. Water. It's looking for water up here. You're going to hit tower. And it says water added 72. That tells you, okay, I can go and prune it now. And while we're there, let's click on the cucumber. And we're going to hit water. Oh, there's the nut. And we're going to hit tower. And we're going to care for this. We're going to click on that, hit prune. When I get through with these, I am going to take y'all over. We call it teleport or TP over to the DFS area, and I will show you that as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to, so I guess I'll find out. I don't see why they're not. It would. I'm gonna have to eat some food in a minute. And I'm gonna eat, and it'll tell me that you should have a diet drink with this. You wouldn't want to get fat. And I've got 201 out of 484 of my um, energies. So I'm gonna eat another one, and I'm only got one left. So once that pops out, this will say 0 items or empty. See, it says empty now. I have to either make them or buy them. And for me, I usually just buy them because it's so much easier. Now, Second Life is having a birthday. Uh, we will have to go over there as well. And I will show you that as well. Let's go ahead and water some of these. Puppy! 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 And let's get this. Puppy! 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 And then we'll come over. Come on. Puppy! 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 Alright, so all of this is done. So I don't have to do anything over here. So, whoops. Why is this still saying I've done delivered a nut? Oh well, it'll fix itself, I guess. So all we have left is those are good. So we have these left. See, we got some that needs to be harvested, some that needs to be watered. Um, these need to be watered and done, and then we'll take care of these in a little bit. Now I have to go and get pig food because I ain't making pig food. I ain't got time to make pig food. But if you see, they've got the like Tutu, I guess, Toto or whatever, and Skylar. They and the cows, Bert and Matador, has flies swarming them. That means they have fertilizer ready to pick up. So I will show you that on the way back. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hit main store DLS. I think this is it. So this is what we call teleporting. And yes, this is the main store. Huh, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is the main store that you're in. Let's see. What are they? Over here is things that you can buy that, they're new releases that's come out. Um, right now they're doing the patriotic stuff. Um, which I should have got some, but I didn't. I wished I would have. They've got the ostrich. They got Brussels sprouts. I could get some Brussels sprouts. Looks like they got fireworks. Actually, let's see. What's this? They have boost. This speeds boost for field crops. Speed, that's fuel crops. Let's see what this is. This is pet. Um, crops. Field crops. I don't really. This is your water tower. This is your water tower. 5-minute intake. Okay. I could have got. Let's see how much this is. Oh, I could. Let's get one. Might as well. And put it out. What the hey? What the hey? Alright. So, in here, this is your DFS robot. And you can click on him, I think, and get all kinds of information. Now, see, it says you have a remaining store credit of 155 to use. I don't want to use that. I try to keep my store credit as much as I can. And some people do these right here. I'm not a big. I think that's what this is. It's this deliver station, fast delivery. Okay, this is from stash boxes and grab bags. I don't really do these because I'm not going to spend that much lindens on a stash. So you're going to walk in here, and they do have a fishing, and I do have this. I have the HUD. I do not have the water that I want. I have this right here. That's the fishing HUD. But I want the system, and it is expensive. That's fresh water, but I don't want fresh water. I want salt water. Because if you get salt water, you can make your own salt. And that's this right here. It's not going to pull it up, but it's right here. And this is how much it is. It is 3,000 lindens, and I'm not spending that much right now for it. I'm just not. But you can if you want to. Now, if you come on here and you decide that you want to do this, you'll come over here and you'll purchase this box right here. And this is 500 lindens, 500. And this is what you get. You get a bull and you get a cow, black and white, bull and cow. You get a butcher's table. You get a stove, which is this. You get a field. You get a feed mill, which is this right here. You get 2 dirt fields, is this right here. You get a hay bale, which is this. You get a water well, which is that. That's where you can get all your water. You get 2 fertilizers. You get hay seed, tomato seed. You get a wooden trough. That's this right here. And then you get an apple tree. Now, if you do get animals, you will have to buy a brush. Okay? Now, this does not come with the HUD, I don't think. But I think the HUD is only one linden. You know. So if that's what you want to do, and then you have to buy the brush, and it's only 1 linden as well. So you will spend, I think it's 502 lindens to get all this. This is to get started. And I will show you in here if they still have it. And they don't. Used to, they had all of that right here where you could see everything that you got. Alright. So up here, these are going to be, I don't purchase a lot of these things just because I don't need them. I'll show you what I do purchase and what I didn't. I didn't purchase any of this right here. This is just to speed your crops and stuff up. It doesn't, to me, it's not worth it. To me. It may be for you, you know, that's up to you. Now, I do buy one of the composts. It doesn't matter which one you buy because they're both going to do the same thing. And they're each, you can get, I don't know how many for that much. But if I was to buy one, I'd buy at least maybe 4. If I was going to buy one. That way you could stock up and have, they all hold 100 apiece. So if you have 4, you're going to have 400 fertilizers. Okay. Now, the windmill, I get it. I'm going to have to purchase another one because of the fact that I just bought another tower. So I'm going to hit pay. Oof. Do I want to spend 500 lindens for? No, I'm going to hold off. Okay, this goes for the windmill pumps. This is their toolkit. And let's see if I need any of those because these are only 50 a piece. So we're going to go here, and I think it's under here. DFS water tower, wind pump. I can't remember where I put them. Wind pump toolkit. I've only got 2 left. So I'm going to purchase, let's go 250. So I think I'm going to get 5. I can't remember. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and 5. So I got 5. Now down here it says thanks. And then it tells me I have 192 credits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these that I bought, these windmill tools, and I'm going to take them over and put them in my windmill toolkit. So that gives me 7 now. So I don't have to buy any more for a while. Alright, this is your water tower. You can get this too. This holds 100. 1,000 it holds up to 100 waters, and it gives you 1,000 waters. Sorry, and it gives you 100 water barrels. And this does the same thing. They're just different. You have the wooden trough, and you have the metal one. They both do the same thing, so it's just your choice of what color you want, what your farm wants to look like. Does it want to have the bin like this, or does it want the wooden trough? So you will get this one free in your packet. Okay, ice blocks. I don't need them right now. I don't use these right now. You will get one of these. There's a tiny version and a regular version, so you're going to have to watch this right here. There's not much difference, but you just can't. I will explain it. This won't have anything to do. I don't reckon. But I always get this. If I'm going to get another one, I get this one. Alright, and here is your DFS soil bags. This is for your molds, I guess it's for your plants. They do have plants now. This is your salt mill that you will need to make some of your items with, some of your cooking equipment. And nails is for your carpentry, because they do have all that. Let's see what else that's coming soon. That's just the stash, the thing that you get. Alright, so let's go in here. I'm not sure what this is because, like I said, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, this is just how to cook. Basically, this is all this is telling you how you cook the items. So in here you've got some of your plants. This is it has some of these up here as well. Same thing that was over there. Now you got your water fields because you've got crops that have to be watered, that have to be in water. Okay, and then you've got this. If you don't want the big one, here's this one. Oh, when did that happen? Huh, 10 grand textures. How much is that? Same price. I wonder if I can upgrade mine. And then you've got those as well. I hadn't seen these. These are new. Which I don't mess with these anyway because I've got the big ones. That's just the raised planter. And I just have these right here. Okay. These are some of your seeds. You got barley, you got bean seeds, you got broccoli, you got cabbage, carrot seed, coffee seed, cranberry seed. If you'll notice right here, it'll say whether they're dirt or like here is water. So barley seed is is dirt, and your cranberry seed is water. So you'll have to have a water field for that. And you got your hot pepper, hayseed. You need a lot of this if you're going to have animals, especially if you're going to have like cows. Um, Cows, I think, and goats use hay. I can't remember. But you got your lettuce, your mustard seed, pumpkin. Oh, no, that's onion. There's pumpkin. Potato seed, oat seed. Now you've got your rice seed, which needs the water, and the sugar cane that needs water. And you got a lot of those there. And then you've got, these are, I've never really done anything with these, so I couldn't tell you what these are. I think this is just to color the plant, to color these over here, the pots. These right here, to color those. That's the only thing I can think of. Those, and I think these. That's what I think those are about. Alright, so let's find the next room. Okay, your next room is going to have more seeds, and you can see there's other people in here as well, and you will run into a lot of people in this game. And you will see you got watermelon seeds. I don't have, like I said, I don't have every seed or every tree that they have here. I just have a few. There's your trees, your beetroots. I do have a banana tree. There's the berry, blue, all this, you know. You got seeds, trees out the yin yang. I'm just telling you. I have that. You know. What's this? Oh, this is the tiny olive tree. You got a mushrooms. I don't have that. I should get that, but I'm not going to. And then you got the peach tree. You got this peach tree and that peach tree. I don't know what the difference is. One's in a bucket, I guess, and one's not. You got your pine trees, your pear tree, your spice tree, you know, maple tree. And I think that's it on this end. And then you got some flowers. More flowers over here. This right here tells you your store credit. You click on it, and it'll show that you have a remaining store credit of 192. To use it, touch a vendor, choose buy, and then select store credit. You currently receive a store credit reward of 15% on purchases, and then it says thank you. So I always hit ignore when I'm not doing anything. Alright, so next room. And I think this leads you back into this room. Alright, so we've been in, see, I think she's by that. So let's go back into this room because this is the main room that you're going to get some of your stuff in. So let's go in here now. And they have arranged things different. This, no, they haven't. It's starting to come in. This is going to be your little chef. You know, if you want to do smaller items, you can use this. This is going to be your butcher's table if you don't want the big stuff. This is your butcher's table. And this is your prep table. This is your stove or oven stove. And this is your oven. So this is your stove and this is your oven. It's a little microwave. I have one of these, and that's it. I have these two. Different color, but I have those two. Alright, so you are going to pretty much want everything that is in here just because it's very helpful. I do have pretty much at least one of everything. Almost. I didn't say it. I don't have it all. I do have this trash can. I haven't figured out what it's for, but I will in time. It just says it removes ingredients from the craft window of the DFS HUD. Remove ingredients will not be recoverable. So remember that. If you mess up in this and say these two are supposed to be all hay and you put milk, hay, you won't receive those back. But you can click on that trash can and it will pop it up. So you've got that. Also, they have these that you, if you have a trash can you want to use, you can put this. It gives you, I think it actually gives you the way to put it in. This is your stove. This is the one you will get right here. You touch the logs to light the flame if you want the flame. I have this one and I have this as well. And I have one of these. So I have 3 stoves. And I didn't buy them all at once, so just so you know. I do have one distillery, and I think I got this one or this one. I can't remember which one I got. I do have this spinning wheel. I have a soap station. I got this one. I'm not sure. Do I have the sewing machine? Working items. I do not have the sewing machine. I will have to get that. So they do have a sewing machine now. That is something new. Do have the sawmill. You will need that for wood. I have the prep table and I have the mixing bowl. This one right here, and I have. Let's see. And I have this right here, a blender. And I do have this one. This does not come in your um, package that you buy when you first buy it. This will not come in there. You have to buy this, and for one, it's 150 lindens, which isn't all that bad. But I have this one, and I think I have this, the green one. I can't remember. I do have a mortal pistol. I never can say that, but I have that. I do have a loom. I have the grinder. You will need a grinder as well. You can make your. I've got a freezer, but I have this one. I think I have that one. I have a fermenter and a feed mill. This one is different from the one I have. But yeah, this is one of the feed mills. Okay. I do have a drying rack, and that's the one I have. I have a coffee maker, I believe. Do I have? Yes, I have a coffee machine. Cheese press, I have, but I have this right there. I have that one, and I have a cauldron. Carpenter's table, you won't. Candle station, a butter churn. You will want that because most of your stuff you will have to cook has butter in it, and you want to use it. I think I have the white one. I think I have that one. No, I have this one. I think. Let's see. Churn. Where you at? It's in a butter churn. Yeah, I have this one, the country one. The bitter table, it comes with your game. If you want to buy another one, you can. And I also have the crusher. But the crusher I have, I think, is the, let's see, butcher table. I know I have this one. I have the juicer, wine press. That's all it is. All right, and that takes you through all of that. Now, this is where I have to go anyway because I have to buy feed for the pigs. But this is going to be all of your farming animals. Okay, you've got your. I came in too far. You got your brown and white, and those I think are totally different. This is the next generation. The original brown cow and bull will now retire and be replaced by the new and improved brown and white cow and bull. Alright, so they're going to be replaced. So the ones that I have are retired. But you can still get them. They're right here. I think. don't know. But anyway, this is where you get the cow. And if you can't make the feed right yet, they're right here. And I think you can buy them for 10 lindens a piece. But that's just the hay bale. Now, the hay bale, it only feeds 100. It only has 100 feeds. But the hay pile has 300. So that's the reason why when I started using this and I started building up, selling. I bought hay seed left and right. As you can tell, when we go back, I'll show you. I've got 21, 22, maybe 23 hay seeds, and I planted hay like crazy when I first started. And then you got the sheep, and they're only good for 30 days. Now they will die, and it will say that that it'll be red, and it'll say that they died of old age, or if you don't get on there and take care of them, it will say that they died of neglect. Now they will say it will be red. The writing will be red instead of white or green. I don't have none of these. Now here's the pigs, and this is the pig feed. And the pig feed is a little more, so I'm going to buy this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to buy one more, just so I have 6. So now it says I have 236 to use. Alright. So if I wanted to go over here and buy one of the new cows, I can. But right now, I want to kill off all the ones that I have now. Not really kill them, but, take care of them and all that until they die 30 days. Now, here is your hens. This is your tiny chicken coop. That will be just one little hen. And then you got your chicken coop, this chicken coop. And then the one that I have is this one right here. Izzy, no. I think she's teething. She's biting on my son's bed. And this is the chicken feed. And chicken feed is 50 lindens as well for one. So it's not really a bad price, to be honest. And then you got your chickens. You got your rooster and you got your hen by themselves. And I do have those as well. And then you have your turkeys, your gobble gobble gobbles. I don't have these. I don't want these. And then you got your beehive, and I do have a beehive, and I have this one right here. I just don't have it set out. And they are forever, as you see. They will last forever. You have your ducks, which I don't have, and your duck feed. And you got your sheep. I got some sheep. I've got some bunnies, and they're good for 30 days. The sheep are 30 days. The ducks are 20. And let's see. The turkeys are 10 days. And the rooster and the hen is 20 days. But these are forever. Okay. Alright, so you've seen the bunnies. And I have goats. And they last for 30 days as well. And now the bunnies, when you get the bunnies, you get whatever color that just pops out. You don't know. And then this is coming soon, whatever this is. I have no clue, but they've got it set up for something. And then you got your llamas. And I'm not sure. It doesn't say how long they last or how long they're good for. So that's that. And then you've got over here, you've got your water troughs, you got your feed, you got your chicken feed, your hay bale, your rabbit feed. I haven't seen these before, but that's pretty cool. You got your beehives, your pigs, your rabbits, and you got fertilizer here, and you got protein here when that res is in. Fertilizer is 10 lindens, and your protein is 50 lindens, which you can make your protein. Just so you, it's 30, Lyndon, sorry. You got your protein, so you can use your protein. You can make your protein like I do. And it's only one use. Okay? Just so you know. So let's go back. I am going to go back to my home. And my home is set. Get the home key and go straight to the house. Or to my land. And it puts me over here with the trees and of course. Alright, so I am going to put my tower out. And I think I'm going to put it here. So let's go into recent. And let's do this. And there it is. And that is pretty cool. And let's see how many prims it is. It's only 3 prims. And that's pretty cool. And it has none in it right now. And let me rotate it. Make sure it is straight. So I'm on general objects and it's 86, so we want it at 90-degree angle, and there we go. Alright, now let's go over here. First things first, we're going to go over here to this thing right here. If I can get it over here, let me cam in. That was my RL sister. Alright, cam in. And let's see. Pig feed. So I want to go here. And I'm going to put all of that in there. So there we go. I've got 6 pig feed. I'm not going to hit it yet because of the fact that we already have 6 in there. So I've got to hurry up because I'm already slow. I am taking a lot of time here. 13. Accept. Protein. Protein. Come on, pop up. Pop up, protein. You gotta pop up, dag nabbit. Protein. Okay, all those have protein. Waste. Protein. Waste. Protein. Protein. And protein. Alright, that's going to be it for the day. And we will come back tomorrow and we will brush them and we will do the chickens. Y'all have a good night.